What is going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to take a look at the value boxes from the 2023-24 UEFA Club Competition Superstar set from Topps. These dropped on the Topps UK website for £25 each, which is around 32 bucks. And yeah, we're here to show you guys what these were all about. So let's get right into it. If you enjoy this kind of content, want to see more, consider dropping a like down below and subscribing if you haven't already. It really helps out the channel and really helps us grow and helps us put more content out there like this for you guys. And when you click on eBay search links on this page and make a purchase, it can result in us earning a commission, which also supports us in the long run as part of the eBay Partner Network. So thank you guys. Let's get all these packs out. Let's get rid of this thing here first. All right, so 8x8 format, 64 cards total. We are expecting to see a bunch of different parallels in each box, and hopefully we end up getting at least one numbered card, maybe an auto or patch. Yeah, the autos and patches aren't guaranteed in this, but actually let me show you the side. So these are the Blaster, aka Value Box exclusives, the relics and the auto relics, aka patches and patch autos. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 regular packs, and then you are getting this parallel or exclusive parallel to the blasters here. But in terms of parallels and numbered cards, I'll put up a reference table on the screen for you guys to see. But yeah, we don't really have any odds because Topps, once again, told us to go to their website. I think it says it on here somewhere. Let me show you guys. Yeah, but when you go there, there's nothing. So we have to kind of, actually, we're not even going to have a bunch of question marks like we've had in other videos. But yeah, there's a lot of different parallels. And yeah, we don't really know how rare the case hits are, but it should be, well, at least I can tell you the UCL royalty, which is, I'll put all the images on the screen. UCL royalty, then Destiny and Tiki Taka inserts are going to be much harder to pull than all the other inserts that we're going to see. UCL being the, relatively speaking, easiest out of those three. So let's see pack number 1. This should have the golden pixels. And here we go. This is what it looks like. So they straight up made a pixel or square design and then, yeah, gave it a little foil. So Dembele to start things off, Pablo Barrios, and then we have Rodri. Off of that, I was going to say off center, but I think that's just like maybe it's a style outline. I don't know. Probably is. And a VVD, nice image they use here. I really wish they used these images in like the other sets in the past or future sets from Topps. But anyway, now that that pack is out of the way, I'm sure you guys noticed the Mo Salahs here. These are from like last year's set. Actually, this one is a nice 5 out of 5. So these are called legendary, and they are known as red wave refractors in other sets as well. But yeah, let's see what this actual first pack here is going to give us. There is the common. So this is going to, kind of determine the rarity if you've never ever seen this product before. So it says it on here, which makes it really easy. Doesn't leave a lot of space for a lot of people to kind of get confused. But let's put this down over here. And showpieces, this should be our first insert. So this is a regular insert, but the design actually looks pretty immaculate. Big fan of these. Let's put that one over there. And then this is actually a variation. So when you see player on the field, basically, so not like a studio shot like this one, it is a variation. These are actually very common, so I don't really get too excited about them. But yeah, the background has like the field behind it. So let's actually put those in a separate pile as well. And then Marco Reus, this is the uncommon. Again, you can see what the rarity is on the card itself, which is a breath of fresh air, actually. And there's Andre Onana. But I mean, I could totally see the other side of the argument where, it'd be like cluttering the card too much. So, but I mean, I guess this is a unique set. It's targeted for a younger audience, I would say. Kind of a transition between like match attacks and like hobby is like the best way to put it. Here is Jude. Oh, what did we get? So this is a not so common insert, but it's not that rare. We got a final boss. So this is actually chrome. Love to see it. Haller. And you can get these numbered as well. I believe I saw a bunch from last year's set. They were like superfractors and they look absolutely amazing. Where am I going to put this one? I guess we're going to have a lot of different piles here. All right. And match winner. So this is one of the common inserts as well. I'm going to put that one over there. And then variation and common, and then just regular Well, I guess I mixed the variations there. All right, okay, got that settled. I'm gonna pick up the pace here because I feel like a lot of these packs are gonna be the very same formats. Okay, so we have a common first card, second card is a insert, then a variation. I've seen this pretty consistently, then a parallel, non-numbered parallel that is, then we have another common, and then 1, 2, 3 base. Erling Haaland says hello there. But yeah, I mean, it looks very, or at least it reminds me a lot of last year. So in terms of vibes, nothing has really changed. I don't know, besides the increased print run, which we might talk about later on. And it looks like we did get another not so common. Ooh, Lamine Yamal, no limits. You can also get these in numbered. So this isn't chrome, but it is foil. So it's kind of like that higher quality foil is the only way I can describe it. So definitely more or less common than these ones here, showpieces and match winners, but definitely less common than this chrome final boss over here would be. Actually, I don't even know if Lamine Yamal has a final boss. Let's just put this one down in that same pile. Okay, we got an insert, variation, Phil Foden. So you're getting a lot of cards. So I guess if you're into just collecting cards in general, just for your own collection or building sets, this is definitely a product for you. I think we're maybe close to like, I don't know, 10 minutes at this point. And we still have another box. I don't know if we're gonna get any numbered cards. They're not guaranteed, unfortunately. So we got a bunch of uncommon ones here. Those are gonna be the green ones and base, base, base. Okay, so this is pretty consistent. You can almost predict what all the cards are going to be in this if you don't see anything strange, because from what I've seen, if you get a numbered card, the order is going to be completely different, which is, I guess, a good sign when you see that happening. All right, so our first rare, these are going to be blue. So we got 3 greens, 1 blue, and we got a bunch of yellows. Obviously they're common for a reason, and the base are just going to keep basing. Last pack in this first box would be pretty crazy to see. So I don't think we're going to get anything numbered, but if we do end up seeing a relic or auto, that would be best case scenario, unless we get some crazy Lamine Yamal numbered card. And that is box number 1. Wow, Lewis Miley. Okay, didn't expect to see him in this set. All right, so box number 2, nothing crazy from that first one. I mean, the minimum we were hoping for was a numbered card, but we ended up getting, I guess, a no limits and a final boss, which is not too shabby, but it's not really best case, like minimum scenario for my liking. All right, let's get this tops total thing out of the way, and let's take a look at this. What's it called? I already forgot. Golden Pixels. So this should almost always be like the same, like obviously, except the players are going to be different. So 1, 2, 3, 4 Lewis Miley. Okay, not too shabby, but I feel like a lot of people kind of forgot about Lewis Miley at this point. There is the base Lamine Yamal. Love to see it. I'm just going to set it down over here. Harry Kane, and all right, let's start with the actual packs. These are going to be similar to the hanger packs, which we will be reviewing. Unfortunately, we're not going to review the display pack. Just way too many packs. It is a pretty expensive product. Didn't really make sense to me. Same thing that we did last year. Ooh, look at that damage. That's another thing about these cheaper products, is that they can easily get damaged the way they're packaged, especially. I mean, I don't know if you noticed, but these packs are like pretty waxy. If you've been in the hobby long enough, you'll know what that means. So typically other packs are like made from cellophane, and they have like some sort of chrome coating, or just, I don't know, whatever metallic paint that they use. Here is Julian Brandt, nice color match. That's like our, I don't know, we got a bunch of dormant players. Okay, there is rare for AC Milan, Ruben Loftus-Cheek. I should love to get a Pulisic in his AC Milan jersey. Ooh, Pulisic, red out of 5 would be absolutely insane. Legendary Pulisic. If you pulled one, if you're watching this video, definitely reach out to me. I would love to potentially take it from you for something in return. whatever that might be, whether it's a trade or just a purchase. Let me know. That'd be such a sick card. All right, look at Cristiano Ronaldo. There he is in base form. And yeah, as far as rookies go, I mean, we're not really going to have a rookie segment here because Lamine Yamal is going to be the chase. And if you do want to learn about some more rookies, definitely check out the Topps UCC Hobby Box video, link description down below. But here is a parallel we have not seen yet, Molten Rare. This should be the rarest out of the non-numbered parallels, I believe. Bradley Barcola. Some people are already collecting this guy's cards, so let's just put that one in a sleeve. And Oyar Thabal and Saka and Bruno Fernandes. Yeah, I don't know. It's not looking too good for autos. I was hoping, or numbered cards actually. I was hoping for at least one of those. But I mean, this is kind of going to show you a realistic output or what you should have as an expectation from these boxes. Yeah, I mean, the auto checklist though is pretty stacked, but I can tell you for sure, based on the increased print run, they are going to have a lot of filler autos. So here's another no limits. Maybe this is one per box. I don't know. Either we got really, really lucky or this is actually one per value box. But yeah, like I said, they're not anything too crazy in terms of rarity. But all right, last pack. I don't think we're going to get a single numbered card. I do have a couple boxes. I might be ripping with, oh, what is this? Is this an autograph? Why is it flipped? Did we get lucky to get a Evan Ferguson no limits autograph? Oh, we did not, but we got a numbered card though. Okay, that's really strange. Okay, finally, wow. Sometimes it's all it takes. The very, very last pack. Evan Ferguson for Brighton, 21 out of 50. So it's, I don't know, pretty inconsistent from what I've seen. The kind of, if you really care about it, the kind of serial stamp that they use. But just a observation. Same with last year, actually. So let me actually show you these cards. So see how this is, the serial is like this and this font is like different. So I'm pretty sure it has to do with the material of the stock of the card itself. So if it's like foil or just chrome stock, then they use like a different method, which would make sense. But there is Almiron, and we got Kimmich here. That nice little smile. But time for a recap, right? Let's take a look at all the non-commons. We're not going to do a recap of the commons, that's for sure. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 4 per box. The uncommons, which are green, and then we got the rares, 1 per box, which are blue. And then we had 2 no limits. It looks like we're getting 1 per box on average, I guess, so far, our average. And then this final boss is going to be chrome stock. So it's thicker, it's higher quality, and it's shinier. Would love to see these in parallels. And then, yeah, we got this 1 molten rare, which was from one of the boxes. So they're not obviously guaranteed in every box. And for our golden pixels, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. This one's probably my favorite. Big VVD. And our only numbered card out of the 2 boxes, no limits, Evan Ferguson gold. So if you are getting one of these, I mean, it threw me off. I didn't think there was like a auto checklist for like no limits, but anyway, this was flipped like this when we pulled it. So it is numbered. So if you're going to get one, that's going to be the element of surprise. But other than that, guys, our feelings about this kind of set is extremely similar to last year. I'll put up the rating system on the screen so you guys can see. And what you see is mainly an overall rating of the set, but, you know, heavily weighted towards the display boxes because that's like the main product. But yeah, overall, the design is less appealing than last year's design, in my opinion. I mean, if you look at, here, let's just take a look at a base and then this one here. I don't know about you guys, but I like the clean borders from last year. This one is kind of, I don't know, maybe more appealing to Match Attax fans, which is maybe kind of like half the goal of this product. But anyway, the price increase doesn't help with this product at all, especially with Topps increasing the print run by a bit, like we talked about earlier. And yeah, pretty brutal ratio in the auto department in terms of quantity of filler autos. But honestly, that is just a guess from like what we've seen from like or educated guess from like other products that we've seen, kind of like what would happen if they have a high auto ratio, because they do have a lot of nice autographs in the checklist, a lot of big names, some legends as well. But kind of makes sense. We've been in this industry long enough to kind of understand what the manufacturer is thinking. But yeah, you're honestly really hoping to pull an extremely rare banger and maybe some Lamine Yamal rookie cards. Otherwise, it's going to be a pretty rough experience, maybe similar to these two boxes. But yeah, especially if we don't get a numbered card. That almost happened to us. But yeah, I mean, especially for how much you paid. So all in all, this sits at a similar rating to last year's set, if not the exact same, with obviously some improvements here and there, pushing some sides better than last year. But there are some sides that were contributing to a big reduction in appeal elsewhere. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful. Thanks for watching. Stick around for more content, group breaks, and giveaways. And as always, we'll see you in the next one.